2, 1, power up!
Blue's looking to fight hard to stay alive, and boy, do the autonomous routines sure show it. 696 crossing over to the scale. They want to put that cube up for Blue, but 330 already dunking 2 cubes in for the Red Alliance. Milka Knights have got 2 cubes in for the switch, unable to grab a third. The Beach Bots grabbing that cube that they just dropped in autonomous, trying to bring it up to the red scale. 5810, that's X-Bots getting a little bit in the way of the Milka Knights. Milka Knights zipping across the field, going left, right, shooting the cubes into the red switch. Red, you know how this one plays out. Better do something about it. 399 looking to change things around, putting a third cube in the red side of the switch. But the Milka Knights have got 2 cubes in theirs. They're gonna fight towards the portals, moving on over, waiting on the human player. They've got a cube, throwing it. 5810, their elevator snaps at the strings. They've lost all vertical control. It's up to 696 if they want scale points. 330 dumping cube after cube into the blue switch with 4322. 330 and Clockwork Oranges looking to beat the Milka Knights at their own game. It's up to the Circuit Breakers to keep things alive on the blue side of the switch. The Milka Knights trying to shut down red switch, but 399 putting up one heck of a fight. The Eagles fighting hard. 1836, they're skipping the scale fight. They're going to direct combat, slamming into 399. 4322 has officially shut down the blue side of things. Blue 1 point shy of a full 100 points and only 50 seconds left on the clock. 330 loading cubes into that switch. My goodness, I don't even know how many are in there. 1836 looking to shut down the red switch. They want to make sure that there's control of something. Instead, they knock into 696, knocking cubes out of both alliance partners. 330 completely stealing the cube away from the Circuit Breakers before retreating to their own side for the climb. 330 and 399 waiting to make that climb. 330 almost looking like beach cities going backwards, but they don't topple. 330's got the hook on. They're looking pretty in line. Couple of lineups just to make sure. 10 seconds remaining. 399 doing a couple victory spins, looking like 148 out here, and the Beach Bots go skyward and then crash back to the ground. 399 unsure how to react, spins anyways. And with scores as quick as Milka Knights Auto, Red Alliance takes the series 372 to 163. Congrats to them, and a huge shout out to 5810, 1836, and 696 for fighting so hard in the quarterfinals. Rebel Sports Network, what's up next for us?
Number 3 seed moving on to face number 2 in the semifinals. Red just absolutely buried Blue in that match.
Blue was a lot closer than the final score suggests. They really took it to Red on the switches. Those were huge battles, many, many cubes put on there, not that many on the scale. They ended up biasing a little bit more toward the switch battle, but they 330 had to switch off of scale to start attacking their opponents, to start attacking Blue's switch. But there was good back and forth there with 5810 in the beginning. Blue Alliance just not enough firepower to really push 330 after they were up 2 cubes on the scale and autonomous.
Yeah, Red was just putting too much pressure onto the Blue Alliance for them to be able to peel off and fill their vault a little bit faster. A boost in a force may have done them a lot of good in that match. Red with this really smart play, knowing that with the quick double tap on their scale, knowing that with the 5-2 cube on the scale, they could hold that lead comfortably before having to come back and adjust that. And they turned out they didn't need to do that at all. Congratulations to both of those teams, played very well. We're coming back into the 1v8 rubber match. What do you think we're going to see there, Steve?
This is a match that's kind of determined by a team's effectiveness at repairing their robot. Both 2122 and 3309 with broken collectors by the end of that match.